Freezing rain in the forecast as we head towards your overnight hours, and then a warm up in store. I'll have that coming up. Well, we made it into the mid-30s today. Now, unfortunately, temperatures have dropped off to the lower 30s currently here in St. Joe. Avenue City right around 30 at this point. We will start to see our temperatures warming up, though, as we go into your day tomorrow. But by midnight, I expect us to be right around 31. And then after midnight, we do have a freezing rain advisory in effect from midnight to 9 a.m. We could see 0.2 of an inch of freezing rain around the area, so travel conditions tomorrow morning could be a little on the treacherous side of things. Just take your time, take things slow. By 6 a.m., I do think we're going to be turning over mostly to just rain. And then as we head towards your afternoon tomorrow, temperatures will be warming up into those 40s, so that's above average for this time of year. And then, hey, as we go into your Tuesday, getting up into the 50s, finally well above the average, and sunny skies. Now, I do have some nice days and then a little bit of a cool down in store for you. I'll have that pretty soon. For now, Alex, back to you.
Well, good.
We're going to leave a forecast. We're talking freezing rain advisory and then warming temperatures. I'll have that when we come back. Still below the average today. We did make it up to a high of 35 degrees, which is, you know, normally we should be right around 42, but we were warmer than what we were this time last year, and our morning low was a little bit warmer than where we should be at this time of year at 25, and not breaking any records, minus 13 set back then. Now currently temperatures right around 31 here in town, King Avenue City right around 30. As we're heading into the overnight hours, I do expect to slowly see our temperatures warming as we go into your morning hours. Wind chills making it feel more like 20 at this point. Winds are out of the south-southeast about 15 miles an hour as we go into your day tomorrow. We're looking at another very windy day in store, unfortunately. So wind gusts could be up to 30 miles an hour by the end of everything tomorrow afternoon. Cloud cover also continuing to come in. And as we go into your day tomorrow, we will gradually start to see a reduction in that cloud cover, looking at partly sunny skies by the end of your afternoon, so dealing with mostly cloudy skies for a good portion of your day, but that cloud cover will start to push on out. So here's what we're expecting to see over the next couple of hours. By midnight, I expect us to warm back up to 31 degrees, and then we do have that chance for some freezing rain coming in from midnight on into your 9 a.m. time frame. Freezing rain advisory going to be in effect starting at midnight, and then that's going to carry on over. We are looking at the possibility to see maybe 0.2 of an inch of accumulating freezing rain from this. So right now we're looking at the system pushing on through. I do expect to see by 6 a.m. though most of that turning over to just rain, none of that freezing stuff at that point. But be aware if you do have to travel anywhere tomorrow morning that that's going to be an issue, and that it could cause some slick conditions out on roadways, maybe even seeing some branches falling because of that. So overnight low right around 30, so we're just hovering right around that freezing mark, unfortunately, which is causing that issue for that freezing rain advisory. Here's that front as it starts to move through. You see that shift right there. Looks like it could be mostly just rain, but we do have the possibility to see some snowflakes mixed in with this, and unfortunately, that is going to be in effect into about your 9 a.m. time frame once again. But then as we go into your afternoon, warming up to those mid-40s, well above the average for this time of year. Decreasing clouds also, but increasing winds. So into your afternoon, we will start to see your winds out of the northwest, about 15 to 20 miles an hour, with some gusts up to 30. And then as we go into the next couple of days, we'll see even warmer temperatures. So here's a wider look at your future cast. You can see where that mix is. It looks like most of the snow-ish part will be off further to the north of us at the very top of Missouri border, and then we'll get mostly the rain and freezing rain aspect. But we will be warming up in the 50s on your Tuesday, so there's that to look forward to. So as we go into your Tuesday, those mid-50s, sunny skies, and then into your Wednesday, we do have a chance for just some rain. No freezing with this, just some rain as we head into your Wednesday evening and into your Thursday morning, still above average until we get to Saturday. And then Saturday, we do have another cold front moving through, which is going to drop our temperatures back down into the upper 30s, and then Sunday into those mid-30s. Partly sunny skies there for that day. So a much nicer week in store for us than what we saw last week. Alex, back to you.
For disease, but wow, what a fun time in Ohio. Look at that. And I'm sure if it's in Ohio, that must have been freezing. Think about that.
You would think so, but I mean, the outfits they were wearing, I cannot believe that. Of course, polar plunge yesterday.
Polar plunge. I was going to say, I mean, you know a little bit about cold and ridiculous outfits.
And the good news is that if you're going to be wearing ridiculous outfits this week, temperatures are warming up. So there's my transition.
Oh, that was just terrible.
It was lovely. Freezing rain possibilities before 9 a.m. and then we will be warming up into the mid-40s tomorrow afternoon and then into the 50s as we head towards your Tuesday with sunny skies. I am looking forward to Tuesday for sure.
Looking forward to this whole week. Looks great.
It looks amazing, especially if you compare it to last week.
Yeah, I can't complain about that. That's for sure. All right, thanks for joining us here at 9. We are back at 5:30 a.m. Greg and Christian going to have all the latest news and weather for you.
Have a good night.